When could we actually see this happening and finished?
I would imagine so. As Councillor Costante said, there is money in the capital budget over the next 7 years. And as anyone who follows City Council knows, any money in years 1 through 5 is immediately available to move forward. And so as part of the public consultation, we've identified some of the key themes that were mentioned in terms of pickleball and splash pads and basketball. But in terms of actually getting a shovel in the ground, I would expect that by the time we actually finish the community consultation, get the drawings prepared, tender that work out, and actually put the shovel in the ground, I would imagine you'll see a start sometime in 2023. We have no idea when we will be notified whether our grant application was successful. Of course, again, the grant application was for $13.5 million, and Councillor Costante did enunciate that money will actually increase the green value. That's why it's called the Green and Inclusive Building Fund. And so if we don't get that money, we're still prepared to move forward. We hope to find out sooner rather than later, because that could alter, certainly would alter the building design somewhat, and some of the mechanics that we have to put into the building, which is another reason to we have to wait and see whether or not, what the requirements are, whether we get the federal grant or not. And so we don't know, to answer your question directly, not sure with precision when we'll find out, but the application's been there, the deadline is closed, I'm sure it's under review, and we hope to hear soon.
So the price tag is 43 if you get the government grant and 20 or 29 if you don't?
Well, in order to get the government grant of $13.5 million, we have to put forward $29 million of our own. Mm-hmm. If we don't get the government grant, what we're saying is there's $20 million in the capital budget to still move forward with the reimagining and the renovation and reconstruction here at Adie Knox. So we're making the commitment one way or the other. You just won't see the same green initiatives employed in the building that would be required with the federal funding.